Welcome back, you guys. We're gonna finish off this crystal.
Yeah, obviously this ain't layaway. No. If it's a rare thing and somebody asks for extension, okay. If you're a good loyal customer, okay. But I don't care if it's 10 pieces. Like, your first goal should be to order at least 10 pieces a few days a week. For a long time.
I had it at 40 minutes. Okay, so this is what happened. I started recording and I foobarred. So I went back and now I'm like, I wasn't here yet. So let's see where we were at.
Do test moving.
Trying to figure out where I was.
I've been in a little over 1.5 years. I had a bling box in my first month.
Alright.
These bracelets are so pretty. I'm gonna playing with them like a little fidget toy or something. That you don't have enough viewers. That you don't have enough people watching you. I promise you, there are some things that I've sold that I'm like, I think that is hideous. Nobody's gonna buy this. Well, behold, somebody bought it, okay? So, every single piece sells. Every single piece. So, I would tell you to grow your customer base. Grow how many customers you have. Book hostess parties. Some of the top leaders in this company, the top sellers in the company, built their entire business on booking hostess parties. Book a party.
Okay, yeah. That's how you can build your business. Booking hostess parties. Book a party. A lot of people that are in paparazzi right now, a lot of the active consultants, they joined during the height of the pandemic. They joined in 2020. We were quarantined. We're still in a pandemic. We still have people dying of COVID every single day. We still have people contracting it. We still have people that are suffering long haul effects from it. And you guys are getting ready in 13 days to go to a convention, which will probably turn into another freaking super spreader thing. And you guys are going to pass it on to each other again. How many more people have to die for this multi-level marketing company? I don't get it, okay? I'm mad and I don't get it.
Do a messenger party. Do a live party. I promise you it will sell. I promise you.
She's reading comments on her screen right now.
These bracelets are so pretty. I'm gonna playing with them like a little fidget toy or something. Does anybody have any questions?
So
I'm gonna get off here and get back.
She put up her bracelet that is.
So I'm going live tonight. I'm gonna try to do a really good live. So probably won't be live again until like.
She loves them, but she still has
probably like Tuesday.
Them, I'm sure.
Do test moving. I've been in a little over 1.5 years. I had a bling box in my first month. I just sold a pair of earrings in there. I thought I would never ever sell. See, it all sells.
It doesn't all sell. How many of us active consultants or
Sandra,
consultants?
Okay, listen, that's another thing. I always say, do not
say in the comments down below, how many pieces did you get mystery hostess rewards or things that you thought were going to sell that never sold? Nobody bought them. They sat in your inventory forever. Pieces like this. Pieces like this piece of shit that sat in your inventory forever and never sold. Or like the Tinker Toy necklace. How many pieces sat in your inventory that were in sneak peeks with Misty and you fell for the hype and you bought it and then nobody else liked it, nobody else bought it, and it's still sitting in your inventory to this day. It's still sitting in your house collecting dust and interest on your credit card and unrealized profit. How many pieces do you have like that in your inventory? I want to hear. Drop a comment down below. How many of you still have pieces in your inventory that's just sitting there not making you money? It doesn't all sell. She's lying.
Do not buy jewelry. Do not buy jewelry that you are not willing to sell, okay? So, if you decide you're going to invest $500...
Well, you can't really help the fact that you get hostess rewards that you don't want to sell. Okay, so she's saying don't buy jewelry that you wouldn't want to sell. Well, that's all well and good. That's all I did was buy jewelry that I personally would wear and that I would sell. But, not everyone has the same taste. True. But, I got the same damn mystery hostess rewards in the month of February before we left for our cruise to Australia. I got the same damn things every time. It was double hostess rewards month. And I got the pink Macarena thing. I got the orange crackstone cuff. I got the stupid oval gunmetal necklace that was long that everyone lately is turning into belts for some goddamn reason. But yeah, I got the same things every single time. I hated the months when the hostess rewards, I got nothing but clip-on earrings. Nothing but clip-ons. And nobody bought clip-ons in my store, so I had to come up with creative ways to try and sell the fucking clip-on earrings.
$100 in your business, or even say $100, you better be willing to bust your booty to sell all that jewelry, okay? Don't buy jewelry that you are not willing to sell, or don't buy jewelry that is beyond your selling capacity. So if you know you're only going to spend X amount of hours on your business per week no matter what, then you need to have jewelry for X amount of hours. You don't need to have jewelry for 40 hours of work if you ain't willing or can't do 40 hours of work. But I will say, it depends on your goals, guys. If you have...
I thought this was supposed to be a part-time business with full-time pay. That's how it was sold to me. Do it in your free time. Why are all these upline elites expecting you to do a 40-hour work week for paparazzi when you have a 40-hour per week job? What? No. This is supposed to be do it in your spare time. But she's harping on her downline like they're supposed to be doing this full time.
Goals of making this your full-time gig, you want it to replace a full-time income you already have, then you have to work it like a full-time job. Meaning long nights, lots of sleep, missing events. Like, that's what I did. My first...
No, you should not have to give up any of that. Any of that to be a 1099 employee of a company that will cancel you or control what you do and controls your price point and controls pretty much every aspect about your business, okay? Nobody should give up sleep, time with their family, and events that they want to go to build a business for a multi-level marketing company. It's a little different if you're building a business without a middleman. By all means, if you are building a business without a middleman, that is fine. Give up on those things if that is that important to you and that is where your passion lies. But being a glorified 1099 employee and a glorified customer of people like this woman and Erica Cole and Robin Frank and Brittany Frank and who else? Michelle Johnny and Andrea Hutchinson and all the people that are upline elites. Being a glorified customer of them by building a team and living the dream and working your business full 40 hours. No, you should not have to do that. And this is propaganda at its worst.
Basically, my first 2 years of this business, I barely watched TV. I never went anywhere.
And she just admitted in a video earlier this week that she doesn't watch TV. What does she do? She listens to podcasts and Audible.
I would tell them when I have to skip things because I have to work my business. Because I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel and I've seen the goals that I wanted to have and I was willing to basically sacrifice for those goals. If that's not you, that's fine. That is fine. But don't overbuy then. Don't buy for more than what you want to work. You know what I mean? My friend Sharonda, I think she did a 7-hour live the other day. A 7-hour live. I was like, dang, I thought I've been hustling. I've been doing 3, 4, 5, 6-hour live. She did a 7-hour live.
That's 7 insane. Hours. She spent 7 hours playing jewelry.
Look at that, Lisa. And then that is what's going to propel you. That is what's going to propel you. I hope I get to meet you at convention. You're such an inspiration to me. Oh, thank you, Tammy. And advice are top notch. I learned so much. Tammy, definitely. I will definitely meet everybody's one convention. I think we have about 80 people on our team going, which is awesome. I'm gonna get a chat made for everybody who's registered. I have a list of everybody who's registered. So I'm gonna get a chat made for everybody who's registered.
Yeah, they have the list of everyone who's registered to go to Glow. And she's gonna start a team chat so y'all can get together and go to Glow and hobnob together and spread germs together and have so much fun. Now, she is a jet setter, I believe. She's also a pink diamond. But what is the jet setter's average monthly bonus? She makes, on average, $76,623 per month from her team's purchases. $76,000. She's a 6-figure earner. She may be close to a 7-figure earner because the highest monthly bonus paid is $229,000 per month. Yeah, but she's not going to tell you that.
That way I can at least write in the chat like, hey guys, I'm here if you want to come hang out. Or we're going to go take a team picture here. Or,
Here's a thought, Crystal. Here's the challenge for you. Why don't you take some of that $76,000 and take those 80 girls that came to convention to drink the Kool-Aid along with you? Why don't you take them to dinner someplace nice? Why don't you have a little training or a thank you meal with the people that drag their asses to convention on your team? Why don't you take them someplace nice? Take them to Hell's Kitchen, or take them to Sushi Samba, or take them, what's another good restaurant down by the Excalibur? There's a really good sushi restaurant at the Mandalay Bay. Why don't you take them to one of the many steakhouses, one of the Wolfgang Pucks in the MGM Grand? Why don't you take those 80 women that are registered to go to Glow, that are in your direct downline? Why don't you take them to dinner? Why don't you spend some of your hard-earned money, hard-earned in quotes, why don't you take some of their sacrificed money, their purchases, and actually give them something back? I doubt you'll do it, but I'm extending that challenge to you, honey. Why don't you actually take those who feed you on a monthly basis, and why don't you take them someplace nice while you're in Vegas with them?
Whatever the case may be. I'm sitting in this section for general session. That way, if anybody wants to come, say hi, chat, talk to me, like I want to talk to you, then we can do it.
I'm pissed right now, sorry.
Ooh, Gina, have a good live, girlfriend. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
All right, so we're almost done with this. So
all right, love. I love you. I'm gonna get off here. I can't wait to see you. I'm so.
All right, so that's enough of that. So that's my challenge to this jet setter, Maven A-lister. I don't know where she is on the generational tree. I just know that she makes a lot of money off of the downline purchases that purchase jewelry on a daily basis, and she profits handsomely from it. So anyway, that's it for this week. I am done. So I am going to call it a day and go take a nap because, as you can see, my sleep last night was fleeting. And it's still nice and cool up here in Washington. It's 65 degrees, July 17th, and it's been raining today. So yeah, it's a sweater day in July. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me this week. I appreciate it. Keep your stories coming. I may put out some more content later this week, but this is all I can handle for right now. So you guys have a good rest of your week, and thanks for watching. Bye.